Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen here in Louisiana, and it is the weekend when I'm filming this, which for me means planning my meals for next week and doing some grocery shopping. So I'm going to share with you today this meal planning sheet that helps me to take care of those tasks, makes them a little simpler, and maybe it'll help you too. So stick around, I'm going to show it to you. Hello, and if we have not met before, my name is Angie. My husband Bill and I live here in Louisiana, where we are on the road to simple. We are looking for ways to downsize, to decrease the number of possessions that we have, to simplify our lives and make room for more of the important things like a new granddaughter we have and things like that. So I'm going to talk to you today about a way that I found to kind of simplify my meal planning. So one of the things I've done a video on before, and I'll link to it above here, is my weekend basket that I use to keep a lot of things in. And one of the things that I keep in this basket is my meal planning document. So I'm going to go over that with you. So here's my meal planning document that I use, and I'm going to go over this in detail with you in a moment. But when I pull this out, one of the first things I do is I go to my kitchen cabinet. I'm going to show you this dry erase board that I keep on my kitchen cabinet. Here I list things that we have plenty of that we need to use, things that are in the freezer. So I kind of look at this first to see, let's see, what do we got in the fridge that we might need to use up. So I know I have a lot of spaghetti sauce, so that's probably something I'm going to put on my menu. And I know I've got fish in the freezer, so that's probably something I'm going to put on my menu as well. So we'll come back to this in a minute. Here's a close-up look of my grocery meal planning document. I have, the top part is all my grocery items that I normally buy, and then the bottom part is dishes that I normally make and planning for my menu. So I will put a link to this PDF if you would like it, or if you want to try to make something similar. So I have this in categories of items that I normally shop for. So I just list all of the produce, things that I normally would buy, so they're right there handy for me to pick. So I have a category for produce, dairy, baking, beverages, canned goods, meat and fish, frozen goods, spices. I have a miscellaneous block here just to fill in when I need something. Deli items, condiments, packaged goods, spreads, sauces, snacks, dressings, dip, and then I also have health and beauty aids and cleaners on here. And then down at the bottom I have some of the foods that I normally make, and I try to do my days by themes, sort of, if you want to call them themes, as far as on Saturday when I'm going to the grocery store, I might pick up some fresh sushi, so that would be a Saturday item. Sunday we normally grill out when the weather's nice. Monday, first day back a week for me to work, so I like to think of something quick and easy to do on Monday. Tuesday, pasta night. Wednesday, Mexican night. Thursday, leftovers, usually something from Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday we have leftover we can eat on Thursday. If not, I have breakfast for Thursday. And then on Friday, might pick up pizza on the way home from work, or we might just have sandwiches. Just kind of depends, but that's kind of my themes for the week. So I am going to, based on what we looked at on my whiteboard a while ago, I'm going to plan out what to do this week. I mentioned I have tuna in the freezer, and I have a lot of spaghetti sauce, so I know on my pasta night I'm going to make spaghetti, and I'll have salad and garlic bread. So let's see, I think we haven't had sushi in a while, so when I go to the store on Saturday, I'm going to get some sushi, and we can just have some salad with that. And Sunday, we're going to grill out, so I'm going to get some steak and Brussels sprouts, and I think I'm going to make some rice, because I can also use my rice with my tuna. So we'll just do tuna steaks in the house on Monday night, and I'll have some rice left probably from Sunday that we can have with that, and salad. Then we'll have spaghetti. Then on Wednesday night I think we'll do tacos. Thursday night will be leftovers, which I'm sure we'll have some tacos left and spaghetti left, so we can take our pick what we want there. And then Friday, I think I will maybe pick up a pizza on the way home from work. That'll make cooking easy. So once I fill out what I want here, then I use my highlighter to see what I need to cover for these meals. So I'm going to need to get some sushi, which I have under my deli section here. I'm going to get some romaine lettuce, and I'm also going to need some tomatoes to go with that. So that covers me for Saturday. Sunday, we do not have any steaks, so I need to highlight my steaks here. And I'm going to get some Brussels sprouts and rice. I already have rice in the cabinet. I know I already have that. Monday, tuna, I already have that. We're going to have rice again. I have everything covered for salad. Tuesday night, spaghetti. I have the sauce. I have the pasta. I do need the ground beef to go in the spaghetti. And garlic bread. Yes, I need to get some French bread. And then Wednesday night we're going to have tacos. So I will get enough ground beef to do my spaghetti and my tacos. I already have tortilla shells. I've got the lettuce and tomatoes that I already have on my list for that. Sour cream I already have in the fridge. Chips. Gotta have chips and salsa. So put chips on my list. I know I already have some salsa. Then we're covered for leftovers on Thursday and Friday. I do have pizza in the freezer, or I'm going to pick up one on the way home from work. So I don't have to buy very many groceries at all for this menu that I have planned out. And then I would just go back through here and look and see, do we need bottled water? Do we need coffee? I think we do need coffee. My husband has grapefruit for breakfast. I'm going to mark that. And I'd like to get blueberries and bananas for breakfast. I checked the fridge earlier. We've got plenty of cheese. Might need to get some lunch meat for sandwiches throughout the week, and a loaf of bread. Sometimes I bake bread, but I don't have any this week. Looking to see if there's anything else I need. I don't think so. So this is going to be a cheaper than normal trip to the grocery store, which I love. So I would encourage you to think about things that you know are your go-to easy meals to make. I kind of started with that here. I have changed a little bit since I made this, so some of the things that I thought I would make a lot, I don't, so I might need to update this at some point. But this just kind of gives me an idea of, well, you know, what kind of pasta can we have this week? Do we want to have carbonara? Do we want to have lasagna? Do we want to have spaghetti? I see I misspelled lasagna there. But different, I just kind of list out different things here to give me ideas, so it makes it quick and easy when it comes time to do the planning. Okay, so now I'm going to come back to my cabinet here where my dry erase board is. I have my menu across here. So I'm just going to look what I had on here, and I'm going to fill it out on my board here. So we're going to have sushi and salad, we're going to have steak, and Brussels sprouts, and rice. So I'm not going to fill all this in right now, but I would just go in and put everything on here that I have on my sheet. And then my husband knows also what we got planned for dinner. And most of the time we stick to it. Every now and then we stray from this. But this just makes it so much easier, especially if you're working, when you come home from work and you don't have to, oh, what are we going to fix for dinner? I mean, it's already planned out. And this has just really been a stress reliever for me. So I would encourage you to try it. And of course, if you decide to go out to eat, that's always a great thing too. You can just hold whatever you have for another time. So once I get finished with this, I just take this, fold it up, and put it in my purse, take it with me to the grocery store, buy what's on my list, and hopefully not much more. We all get in that trap of seeing something, or if we see something on special, of course we might buy it and stock up a little bit or put it in the freezer. But this just really helps to keep from spending extra at the grocery store or buying extra things at the grocery store. So if we just plan based on what we already have in our cabinets to start with, that really helps to save some money, I think. I hope you found this information helpful. It does make things simpler for me. But if you have some great simple ideas to share about how you plan your meals, do your grocery shopping, I would love to hear from you. So leave me a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would love it if you would do that so that we can meet here again. And I will put a link to this PDF so that you can print out your own. And also I'm going to link to my weekend basket video so you can see how I use this to keep things simplified as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time it is where you are. Just promise me you'll try to keep things simple, because we know those simple pleasures are the best. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.